There we go. Howdy, howdy. It did the thing where it swapped back to thinking that my mic was my Elgato. So instead of getting a random hot mic where you hear me slurping on my honey snacks, you just get complete silence. There we go. Get my drink. Sorry, yeah, I was done eating my mac and cheese like 30 minutes ago, but Syrup was so cute. And she's been snuggling me like since I woke up. She hasn't... the only times where she's moved are when I'm like, honey, like, I need to get something to drink, or I need to go to the bathroom, or I need to make food. But anytime that I've been sitting down, she's been making the cute little faces that I posted in the Discord earlier. Wait, I want to post one of them. She's so cute. She's just been like total snuggle maxing all day. She's so bratty. I think it was because I dared to go outside yesterday because I went to go see Thunderbolts, which I really liked. But I think any day where I go outside and leave her for any amount of time, she's just like, mommy's messed up for this one. Mommy will never recover in the eyes of her beloved Syrup for this one. Look at her. Look at my angel. It's such a nice day out too. But she's just like, oh, so snuggly. So snuggly. So she's just been like this on my lap just constantly today. And when I moved her so that I could come stream, she immediately went to, she has this little spot where the sun lingers for a long time. And so she immediately moved to her little stair sunshine spot, and she's there now. So hopefully that keeps her happy for a little while and she doesn't come wailing. But, and look how nice her ears look right now. I just cleaned her. I just gave her a little mini bath. So her ears are like so nice and clean. It's my baby. My perfect baby. Oh, I can't even look at her. I just want to go back and snuggle her. Oh, this vacation's gonna be so bad for me. Because I'm like, I don't want to go. I want to just be with my baby all day. Go snuggle her. Now I have to play Metal Gear. She's happy in her sun right now anyway. She probably won't be mad until the sun goes down. I did get an SOS message from my boss yesterday, like right before I went into Thunderbolts. He texted me and he was like, hey, is there any chance you could like look at this thing? And I hit him back with the, is this an emergency? And he was like, let me check. And then he didn't respond to me for like 2 hours. And then I responded, any updates? And he was like, oh yeah, I don't know if it's an emergency or not. And I was like, well, since you didn't respond to me for 2 hours and you still don't know if it's an emergency, I'm gonna say that it can wait till Monday. And he was like, understood. And I felt like the strongest person alive. Don't need food, only syrup. She's just so snuggly. Yeah, they wouldn't notice if I extended my vacation by a week or a month or a year. I keep thinking that every time I'm like, when people ask me, what did you do on your vacation? And I'm just gonna be like, oh, I walked on the beach. I played a lot of video games. I read some books. I went to the movies. Right, there's boxes. Did I determine I didn't care about those, or? That one I have to get through the fan, it looks like. Can I even get there from here? Hold on. Yeah, I was like, oh, I know people are gonna hit me with the, oh, what'd you do on your vacation? And I feel like my answer is just gonna be, wanted to have more vacation. The beginning and the end. So that one is Ugh. Raiden! That one's over there. Do we know what it is? Do we care? Yeah, well, I feel like most of my coworkers go to, like, those all-inclusive type of places. And I've never been to, like, an all-inclusive resort or anything like that. And also, it just, I don't know, it doesn't sound that fun to me, because I'm kind of just... I kind of just want to hang out with my cat. Oh, it's just a... Oh, it's a jam grenade. Yeah, I kind of just want to hang out with my cat, and, Where's that one? That one must be... Is that a rocket launcher? How did I not pick up some of these things? Oh, it's a homing missile. I don't know, I feel like I'm too lazy to want to take a big trip. I mean, going to Japan was really fun. Japan was different. Japan was great. But I also missed syrup the whole time I was there. But there is something to be said for just like, I'm gonna read some books and I'm gonna play some games. It was my goal to beat a couple of games over my break, and I've really only beaten Dave the Diver. So I'm disappointed in myself. I feel like I failed. Where's the... Oh, here it is. I thought I got this. Am I crazy? Did these respawn somehow? BP. Bonky bong. Oh yeah, and the box guy's here too. Maybe it didn't save those? That's weird. I didn't... The game, what's it called? Did the quick resume. I don't know why I didn't save those. Strange. But it's okay. But yeah, I haven't beaten as many games as I would have liked to. I've made good progress. Like, I beat Dave the Diver, and I wanted I have a few other things I've been in the middle of forever, like Xenoblade 3 and Death Stranding and whatever, but I've made good progress because I feel like I'm right at the end of Act 2 of Expedition 33. And I really want to get to the end of it because I want to talk to Kudiko about the end of Act 2 because she was freaking out about it. Is there another? I thought there was something down here. And if it didn't save... See, it saved this! How weird. I did a whole bunch of stuff in Death Stranding. I guess that's like on topic because it's Kojima. I made a lot of progress because I think at the beginning of my vacation I was on like order 22 or something, and now I'm on order 40. I think I got handed the nuke, and Sam had no reaction. So it's the most, like, a sketchy guy comes up and is like, yeah, take this package with you. Like, right after a bunch of people get done telling me about how they got tricked into bringing nukes into cities, a sketchy guy shows up, won't show me his eyes, hands me a box of suspect origin, and Sam's just like, guess we're doing circles now. So yeah, I got to 40, and I'm actually really glad because it feels like things kind of... I was getting a little burned out between like order 21 or 22 and order... What was the nuke one? I think the nuke one was like 38. I was getting kind of burned out between there because it was like a lot of back and forth and a lot of hoofing it without a whole lot of like narrative movement, and so I was kind of like, okay, I want lore really bad. Like, I can only read the database so many times. Give me some more lore. But after the nuke, I got a whole bunch of lore, tasty lore, and then the whole next chapter was like, what? And I feel like I'm getting a lot of like story movement now. So I'm re-engaged. I'm back in. Oh, there she is, mi amor. Yeah, I was just. It was getting a little bit repetitive, but now I feel like we're mixing it up again. So I'm calm. I'm pacified. God, he looks so freaking cool in this game.
Come, Jack the Ripper.
No one calls me that anymore. Dolsaev, where is he?
I can show you a better time than that crusty old bear.
She's so
You're
cool.
in charge here.
I am Mistral, the cold wind of France. And your reputation precedes you. Liberian, but white as snow. A natural-born killer, even as a child.
That was a long time ago.
I was born in Algeria myself, you know? I'm only half French.
And?
We had our own civil war in the 90s. So you see? Cut from the same cloth, you and I.
You don't know me.
I lost my whole family. Everything. But I butchered those fuckers. My family's killers. That's when I realized I am a killer too. And a good one at that. I slaughtered dozens in Iraq, in Afghanistan.
Oh, let me know how the volume is. I know I adjusted it for
Proud
Doom.
of that, are you?
What happened, happened. To be honest, I found it quite dull. My enemies fell like domino, one after another. Not once did I feel threatened. I was adrift, without challenge, without purpose. At times, I even envied my prey. At least they had a cause to die for. And then, I met him.
Who?
And I knew what I had been missing. His ideals gave my life meaning. Ideals, Jack. What are yours?
I protect the weak.
Got him.
Still? So naive.
And if I must kill to protect them, then so be it.
It seems we have less in common than I thought.
I'll take that as a compliment.
If you would kill for your ideals, then surely you are ready to die for them.
I feel like I've completely forgotten how to play. Hold on. Ninja run. Yeah. One sec. One sec, lady. I need to remember how to play. And I can't sleep. Oops. Okay, so that's Blade. Ah! So remember I was panicking about how to lock on. Oh, it's RB, I think. There it is. The moon, 'cause I am a stranger who has found an even stranger more. I'm looking for. Yeah! I need to remember how to parry. This is the big thing. Keep trying, boy. Oh, wait, I can do this. Like this, she just dropped it entirely. Where's your hands? No. No. Okay. There we go. Oof. Maybe that was not a win for me. Oh shit. Oh shit! That whips!
I can handle a lot more than this.
Uh-oh. I like how she's like not bad, all I did was kind of run away. Got her ass. Ah! I can't sleep. Internal temperature's rising. I need to. The other thing is that. Whoa, I need to remember how to do the. I don't know. Boy. Some of my moves, I don't remember the inputs for, like offensive, defense. Yes, we got lyrics. Can be forevermore. I'm trying. Whoa! Let's try to do that. Oh shit! Get buried. There we go. Ah! God, I can cut her other arms off. For all my life. Oh! Get off me! I don't want it. I remember the reason that I didn't fight her last stream was because I was worried I was gonna get fucking wrecked. Don't fuck with me, boy! Rip. I thought I was gonna get totally trashed. That's why I didn't do her at the end of last stream. B.
Mistro, report! Your vitals are dropping.
I lost.
She's still talking though.
So this is how they felt.
What?
Dying. For a cause.
Wait. No. Hold on.
I am sorry. He was too much.
I do not need apology. I need you alive.
But I know you will never fall.
What? What is this talk about?
Je t'aime.
Je t'aime. Mister, you never...
She's not talking to you, idiot.
You killed her! You trial nuts! Murderer!
That's rich coming from you. It's overdose, I have. Surrender. Translation.
Why would I surrender? We are exactly where I want.
Shit.
Built with Russian money to make Russian money. It is no plan for outcasts. It is their prison. But now, they will be free!
Damn. Crazy son of a bitch.
Raiden? Raiden, what happened?
Bastard blew himself up.
I see.
I see.
Time to get you out of there. We're sending a helicopter. Secure an LZ.
Understood.
Securing an LZ is what I'm best at. My #1 priority. Oh, I missed one of the combats, I guess. Boop. Pole arm. Oh yeah, you get people's weapons when you beat them. My brain is like unlocking all of these. Customize Raiden's body, you know I am. There's new weapons. My brain is remembering all of these things. Alright, so the pole arm. Pole arm made by linking multiple tripod arms together. The user can wield it like a spear or relax the arm's tension level to use it like a whip. Developed after careful analysis of Mistral's battle data. I would like this. Thank you. And then you can... Okay, so you can update the individual weapons, their strength, and I think, if I recall correctly, when you unlock the weapon, you unlock new moves? Yeah. Oh, wow. Marché du ciel? An updated version of Raiden's cyborg body firmware that retunes his use of the L'étranger polearm based on battle data. With this, he can plant the weapon into the ground, lean on it to perform a somersault jump, then smash his foes from above. Marché du nut. Lumière! Extend the weapon forward in a special attack. That sounds pretty cool, actually. Let's get both of these. Oh, why not? Why not? I'll just get everything. Oh god! New stuff unlocked! Falling lightning, quick draw. Attack immediately as he draws his blade. Deliver a rapid series of damaging attacks. But what is this? Oh, he can do a spinning attack and kick people while he's like pole dancing. Okay. And I don't think yeah. I need to... Is there a good place to grind for BP?
So you've got some kind of disguise lined up, right?
Yep, all set.
Hope so. You'd be a little conspicuous just walking the streets.
Relax, Kev. I'll blend right in.
Fuck.
Yeah. Well, just get into the sewer system ASAP.
Hola.
Hopefully anyone who notices you will just mind their own business. You
sure you want the K9000 there along for this one?
I had the good doctor make some adjustments along with the repairs.
My boy.
Remote piloting and AI wiping have been disabled. So yeah, I say let's throw him a bone.
Wordplay. My exoskeleton resembles a canine. Canines enjoy bones. Amusing on 2 levels.
Let's go.
Music on 2 levels. Look at this. Look at this random. He blends right in.
¿Quién es ese güey? ¿Un mariachi? ¿No? ¿Un cyborg? Ese es sombrero. ¿Qué?
Nobody noticed anything.
Adios, amigos.
¿Viste? Qué raro, ¿eh?
What a freak! That is one way to go about it. Let's just forget we saw anything. Be so awkward, people don't want to cop to it.
All right, let's get started. Your mission's to investigate the Desperado-affiliated research center somewhere in that area. According to the intel from our client, the lab's been dumping illegal waste into those sewers. FYI, they're also involved with the cartels in human trafficking. Allegedly, anyway.
Allegedly.
This just gets better and better.
Tell me about it. We need you to infiltrate the lab and find out everything you can. Of course, you'll have to find it first. We still don't know the exact location.
So I'm looking for anywhere the lab might hook up with the sewers?
Yep. If they're actually dumping waste, they've got to link up somehow. Find that connection, sneak into the lab, and see if you can find evidence implicating them on anything.
No problem. Stealth's my specialty.
Right. Well, we'll see.
He doesn't
Do we
believe
have any
me.
idea what kind of research they're doing there?
Not really. Maybe something related to all the people they're trafficking.
Like experimentation?
It's possible. First things first, though. Find a way into that lab. Oh, right. It says here the locals say black crocodiles live in those sewers, so you know, watch out.
I'd rather not.
Black crocodiles? Could they be talking about UGs?
Maybe just an urban legend. But still, be careful.
I will scout ahead. You will provide backup.
Sir, yes, sir.
Commence operation.
He's such a good boy.
Right. Unidentified UGs are patrolling the sewers. Exercise caution.
Has anyone ever been falsely alleged to have done human trafficking? I don't know. Yeah, wait, did they just unlock Boris? Did they just unlock that outfit for me? And the customization? This is really important. They did! Why would you have that as the background image if you're not gonna give it to me? That's so rude. Oh yeah, I wanna... It unlocks after Mexico. Okay. How do I... Oh, that's right. Custom polearm. Forgot how to bust out the custom weapon. Oh, there we go. Woohoo! Wow! Oh my god, it's so good! Wait, it has so much range. Gotta earn it. All right. Whoop. Please. Is that a black crocodile?
Better take out that EG quick. want to attract too much attention down there.
What the? What the? Need to get my parry legs back. There we go. Boom. Gotcha. Oh. Give me the goods. Uh-oh, she's furious. Looks like there's 2 dudes over
I see
there.
a maintenance catwalk.
Oh.
Use it to conceal yourself if necessary.
Oh. Honey, don't be so mad. Turn around. Turn around. Turn around. Bullseye. And then this guy up here. Can you hear me if I'm running? Wow, shit! Yeah! And I always parry too early, I think. No! No. No huggies. No hugs! No. No hug. No hugs, no hugs, no hugs! He won't give me the business. Jesus. Right, we can't let this rando beat us. There we go. Woo! All right. Can we go in there? Ooh, maybe. But is it a one-way trip? Can't see. Let me look around. See what's good. Oh, there's a door here. I forget whether there can be stuff in the boxes or in the items that you can't see. I like how he's only cutting like the edges off. I don't think so. I don't remember. I don't remember if there's like hidden items. Bada boop. Oh! VR mission. Beebo boy. VR mission 5. I think that should be it. I don't think I missed anything. I think I would see it through the walls if I did. Wait, what's this? Is that just a way to get up there, maybe? Wow, 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 wow. I don't think there's anything in there. Let's go down the hole. Woohoo!
Right. There is a boy in these sewers.
What? boy. What is that? Oh! What? Here, I'm gonna beat you up. I'm gonna beat you up with your old friends. Looking out for the little guys. Wait, what's that achievement for? Oh shit. I did play this back in the ye old days when I would actually try to achievement hunt a little bit, so I feel like I should know what that is. So many things to pick up. Boop, boop, boop. What are all these? Oh, repair units. Oh! But I'm so curious now. Looking out for the little guys. Metal Gear Rising, looking out for the little guys. Destroy a total of 30 dwarf geckos. Okay, so it was just killing a certain number of them. I thought it might be for killing them with their own staff made of themselves. I was like, yikes. EM grenade. Daddy. Oh look, they're a little person. They're just two. Look at how he like hopped back and forth. Look at his stance. There's two little dudes wearing a trench coat. Oops. There you go. Take that. Little chip. Wait, were these for breaking these? Can I get BP for breaking shit? Maybe it was dropped from the guys. There's a boy in these sewers. But where'd my good friend wolf dude go? Oh, here we go. Perhaps? No, I'm a fool. There we go. Oh, it is a boy. We're the little guys piloting the big guys. So true. Cowabunga. Cowabunga his ass. I tried to repair. Get him, get him. I like that I like pull them out of their little cockpits. They really are little mecha pilots. Woo! Alright, where did Mr. Cowabunga go? Cowabunga-chan. So cool.
¿Estás bien?
What you say? Me a Guyanese from Guyana. You speak English?
It's like, what the fuck are
Yeah,
you saying?
I'm from America. Call me Ryden.
Me name George, like Georgetown.
George.
And just like all damn America president.
Yeah. So what are you doing here?
Me? What the rest of you do here? You lose the map of Ninja hideout, Ninja man?
No, I'm looking for bad guys.
Ah, damn Skunter research lab.
You know about it?
Me know me now go back. Hey, you're not one of them skunt, nah? Nah, I guess you're alright. If you're a cyborg, you know who they is?
Sort of. What happened to you?
Sort of.
Oh, maybe live on the street, rake and scrape for a bob, nah? Then this good need dressed like the mafia say, hey boy, you want a job? What the worst gonna happen, nah? But that mother scunt don't put me on a ras boat. They pack us all a big old dirty container. Next thing we know, we're here at that zombie lab.
All kids? Like you?
Yeah, a lot of boy. But then me been over here what them skunt wanna do. Snuff us out. And got all the organ.
So you ran.
Uh-huh. Is she me not a bad-ass robot ninja man, same as you? Ha! Me been strongest cyborg ever. Warlock all them phantoms in black clothes that eye pass me.
Starting to sound like a bad guy yourself.
Whoa.
Lame, nah? Me done plenty bad thing. But me not kill no man. Nah, never.
Good.
Good.
Me tried to warn the boy. I say, IOD's brain would get cut out. Run your ass out of there. But them boy with me no understand. They like Spanish or something. So me the only one for escape.
Well, good. Raiden can talk to them then.
Come after me and
And I know the rest. George, I need every detail about how you escaped.
oh.
So the kid got into the sewers through a drainage channel?
Yeah, he says the channel is super tight, but there's some kind of shutter next to it.
Got it. That must be where they dumped the waste.
There's something else. It sounds like a Desperado exec was on site yesterday. If a Sentry Cyborg was on hand for the meeting.
You should be able to review their video log, provided you can find a server access terminal. That would give us the evidence we need, as well as a little peek at the level of their technology.
So what about the kid?
I made sure the area was secure and told him to sit tight. Can you pick him up?
Where is he?
Sure. I'll send a couple agents for him. You just focus on getting into that lab. If what he said is true about the organs, we need to hurry.
Agreed. Riding out.
He's really good at hide and seek. Okay. Let me... Wait, what was that? Okay, so there's bad guys down that away. I assume this is the way that I came from. Maybe. Yeah, this looks like a dead end. Just check. Oh, there's a box though. Beep, 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 beep.
Heavy UG activity ahead. It is possible they are conducting test operations while the lab is closed.
They're not gonna make it easy to get into that lab. Is there some way you can sneak past?
Well, I did just find a pretty cool box.
It's a box. How's that gonna help?
You wouldn't get it.
Oh, it's for medical supplies. That could work, actually.
You wouldn't get it. Beep, boop, 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 beep. VR mission 6. Ooh. Alright, so... That medical, the fact that it's for medical supplies would be perfect. I wonder if I can, like, I don't know, conveyor belt my way or something. I'm just thinking about ghost babble now. I'm like, oh yeah, of course. Get picked up with the other medical supplies. You didn't hear nothing. Yeah, you didn't hear nothing. Shit. Oh, fuck. I did not think this through. Thank you for the hydrate. I need to do that. I've been coffee maxing too much this vacation. I haven't been hydrating enough. Whoa! Turn around. Now they're both looking the other way. I can sneak it. Yeah, well, I'll stretch too. The cardboard, the insane cardboard box maze in Ghost Babel has completely forever changed how I look at cardboard boxes. Turn around. What? How did he see me? He had his back turned. What? He had his back turned, damn it! I'm getting cooked now. Damn it.
What happened? What is going on? Raiden, answer me! Raiden!
I was trying to use a
Damn it!
item. Damn, photo frame box. Alright, yeah, I should keep the paste equipped. So that if I get got, it automatically kicks in. I just don't know how he saw me. He was looking away. If they don't see me when I'm flipping in midair like that. Screw it. Are they looking away too? Okay, they both are. Can he hear me? Running on the metal? But he can't, because when I ran out before to stealth his other guy, he was looking away. And he didn't pick up on me, even though I was clanking around on the metal. Let's try it. Son of a bitch! No hugs, no hugs. Whoa! The other guy hugged me. No! I do like I like the range on the other weapon, but parrying isn't like instantaneous when I'm using the other weapon. No more arms. No more hugs. Now he's just gonna drop kick me 100 times. Sheesh. Fucking guy. Oh, that's a really cool.
We intercepted call for backup during your last fight.
No.
The caller's position is on your Soliton radar.
No.
You can engage if you wish. It is your choice.
I will engage. Fuck this guy. Never call for backup on me.
You're under attack!
What is this? It's just a robot with a flamethrower? Let's go! I don't know if a flamethrower is parryable per se. I appreciate that the game is giving me like the parry prompt. But I don't know if I agree with that assertion. Sheesh, Datsu, right?
They keep on coming.
Oh. There's another one. No flamethrower. Oh, now there's little bunnies too. Ow. No. Oh, I think I just got the sliding. I think I just did the sliding move correctly. So I think I need to be running, and then it seems like it's Y. Stop griping! Oh my god, how is there another one? There's two! They have me stun locked in the corner. So it seemed like it was running, and then... Raiden, you can't parry the flamethrower. You can't. Jesus Christ, I'm just like chunking through all my health packs now. What the? Is that it?
Good, Raiden. Very good.
Don't tell me that was good. That wasn't good. Let me out of here. Or at least give me some. Can I just cut these up? Give me some more health packs. These have health packs in them. I need this. Was that important? Got the VR mission. Ooh. There's a box down here. Bunch of boxes. Okay, that one is in a different area, looks like. How do I... Oh, did I destroy the walkway? Classic. Uh-oh. How do I get up there now? Raiden. Raiden, use your cool ninja moves. Raiden. Raiden. I look so pathetic jumping like that. Oh, Raiden, what have I done? If I just had some stairs. Okay, there's repair nano paste up there. I want it. I need it. Gotta be a better way to jumpies. Come on, Ryan, you're a ninja. Come on! You're killing me. Is this anything? I don't remember getting lost as easily. My first time through. Maybe I'm just dumber now. I don't see any bad guys though. Item box. It's a drop down though. Oops. Is this a drop down too? Okay. Well, I think no matter what I have to go down. Even though I didn't get all the stuff. There we go. At least it's something. Hollow chip.
Raiden, I have determined the approximate location of the lab based on the boy's information. It is marked on your Soliton radar.
It's one of those. Shit. I just leave. I want that repair pace though. Okay, he's gonna keep doing circles. Nice. Electrolyte. Oh, is this a box guy? It is. Forget about it. Wait, it just said MIB 2 out of 5. Is that a collectible? Is the man a collectible? You just hear me? Keep a moving. MIB man in box? Men in black? Men in box? They said it was over in that corner. Oh. Oops. Aha!
Fake wall projection. Pretty well hidden, I gotta say.
We're collecting men in boxes now. Ooh, cameras. One over here. Oh. You can see through the floor. Ah! Another fine box for my collection. How do I get that guy without getting seen? Oh, because he looks over. Hold on. Yeah. Look away. Look away! Over there! There we go. No. There we go. Beep boop beep!
Ah, this would appear to be the UG maintenance area. You should find a terminal there. Something they use to upload mission parameters to the UGs.
And something I can use to access the lab's main server?
Perhaps. But first you need to take a dump.
Wait, what?
A dump? A digital optical output mounted proxy. You'll need one to interface with the terminal. Most any UG should suffice. A tripod or the like.
I'll see what I can come up with. How do I use it?
Simply connect to it. You should be able to use your communications outlay to control the proxy UG.
Alright, let's give it a shot.
First you have to take a dump. Classic doctor. Oops. I don't need to cut through that. Straight through that with my blade. Beep boop. Alright, we got dudes. We got dudes aplenty. They're all kind of facing each other, unfortunately. Ooh. Okay, now we're talking. Now I'm getting more. Now that guy back there is looking. Gotta wait until the most opportune time. Turn around, turn around.
Right. I thought you said the stealth ops were
Shut up! Shut up! Oh god! They're all getting activated! Thought you said stealth ops were your specialty. Don't call me out, man. I'm out here doing work for you. Ugh! What? What? You said we needed a UG anyway. Oof. You said we needed a UG. I'm simply getting him what he asked for. Because I'm really good at my job. Look at that. B.
Raiden, if they continue to increase security, they may shut out all outside network connections. Please do your best to avoid being seen.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Sorry, sir. Oh, there's a homing missile over there. What is this? Is this anything? It's just a sweet lamp? Okay. Got a table. Pretty sturdy table. Not anymore. Can I get through here? Very good-ish. homing schmishel. said. Whoa. Oh, there's a fire extinguisher too. Can I do anything with that? Oh. Oh. Maybe that was what I was supposed to do. Instead of whatever the hell it was I was doing. But thank you so much for the raid! Thank you guys so much. My name is Whoa. Oh god, there's eyes. They all got minion eyes energy. Why? Thank you so much for the raid. My name is Maple. I'm a moose. I play lots of different types of games. Right now we're playing Metal Gear Rising. I'm finishing out my Kojamaxing saga. Though I'm probably gonna play like Metal Gear or Metal Gear 2 after, but I feel like we're coming to the end of our Kojamaxing. I love Maple. I love you, Coob. Yeah, thank you so much for the raid. I'm playing really well today. Oh, God. In fact, a guy was like, I thought stealth ops were your specialty, right? And I was like, oh, the motion of the ocean is working against me. There we go. Where'd this other guy come from? Got his ass! I need to remember how to use... I think we learned... Oh, his arm too. Wait, hold on. I think he's got one of them special arms. Probably should have cut it off before that. Oh no! He did drop it. I think. Or no, is it the left arm that's special now? This guy doesn't have it. I think it's the left arm is like a collectible. I'm trying to remember.
For now, yeah. But that room, those were cyborg brain casings.
Duh, we saw.
Duh.
George said they were harvesting organs from kids.
Yes, this must be why they are trafficking children. Perhaps other organs are being sold elsewhere, but they are definitely taking their brains.
Jesus, are they making these kids into cyborgs?
Wait. The cyborgs you've been fighting, did they seem like they might be kids? You said earlier that child soldiers have a telltale approach to combat.
Yeah, but I didn't see it here. Those weren't kids.
So, what? Desperado's just doing the surgeries there?
We've got to do something about all those brains. And the other kids George was talking about. He just escaped a few hours ago. They couldn't have taken all their brains out that fast.
True. There could still be a bunch of kids they haven't touched yet.
I better move.
I was like, I forgot. I don't know how I forgot about the whole taking out kids' brains plot. And like the fear of, oh god, have I been killing a bunch of kids stuffed inside of UGs this whole time? I'm remembering so much. Well, it might be too because I didn't have any context the first time I played it. I was just like, oh yeah, Raiden appears to be a guy. What is this? But now that I know that he was a child soldier, it kind of gives it different context. Kind of like what GW wanted to do.
Splendid! It is all ours. Use it to locate a data input terminal.
These guys are pretty jumpy now. Any funny business, and they might just open fire.
Okay, okay. No funny business.
Try latching
Oh,
onto
no
cyborg
funny
heads
business.
From behind. Then an electric shock should knock them unconscious.
He's still just a little hug from his cute new friend. Is there a guy like right there? funny business. Turn around, turn around. I just want to give you a fun hug. Oh Lord, he's coming. Lord, he's coming. Nobody saw nothing. Trying to get up there, right? Yeah. Turn around. Yeah, that's what I thought. Shit. Nobody saw. No! No, you didn't! I gotta go! No damage, baby!
That terminal is most likely designed to download mission data and such into the UGs. Let's try using it to access the lab server.
Stealth. Oh, which terminal now? Oh, here we go. Beep boop. It's his like slightly too human feminine hands that really get me.
Raiden, I found something. In one of the Sentry Cyborg's visual logs. Guess who shows up?
Patch it through.
Right away.
Send us what you do have. You've already commenced the
Oh, it's the lad.
program? Yep. Same old Georgie boy used on the kids in Liberia.
The kids in Liberia.
It's right straight to the brain now. Feels as real as anything else. Your work is astonishing. And your work is late. We need to ship before our cover is blown. We've got some assholes snooping around.
We just do not have the full quantity yet. Each brain has its own unique requirements. It's not like we can just pop them out with an ice cream scoop. All right.
Why not?
Make your point. Oh, thank you for understanding.
Send what you have now or destroy any unharvested inventory.
Okay?
But have you any idea what they cost?
Last I checked, children weren't exactly rare in this part of the world. Millions of them, in fact. You can get more once we set up a new lab. They lead lives of hunger and pain. We're performing a service here for them and the cities they burden.
But just gathering the donors required a significant investment.
Yes, you'll get the money. Accounting will be in touch.
Gracias.
Gracias.
We will dispose of our inventory the instant we can confirm payment.
Are we done here? I've got a full slate today. Tecumseh is a demanding mistress, and America has suffered long enough.
Oh, yes, sir. Thank you, sir. Let me see you out.
Did someone say
You see
nano
that, Kev?
machines?
And Monty's killer.
Desperado's chief of operations goes by Sundowner, the Californian wildfire.
The kids.
Think we're too late?
Only one way to find out. George was still alive. Maybe the payment hasn't come through yet.
Maybe. But you heard what he said. They've already started some brains on VR training.
There must be more than just what I found here. What about the VIP in the suit?
I'll find out. He definitely seemed familiar.
Right. I'm going after the kids.
Uh-oh. He's so cute! Okay, we'll fight. I like that it's just like, nah, just take out the room. Take out the room, bro. Oh, I got that guy already. So many dudes already smoking in here. You're welcome, past me. Or thank you, past me. You're welcome, current me. Ugh. No hugs. What did the repair unit parentheses damage do? And he has an arm. He has an arm. Give me that arm, bitch. Uh-oh. Okay, I lost the arm. I'm so excited. Data storage. Oh, there's... Oh no! I had to be the little guy to get the data storage! Frick! Ooh! They heal like 30% of your max HP. Oh, interesting. It's so over. Oh, I could've gotten it from this side too. Can I plug into another cute little guy? There's more on the shelf, right? Come on. There's one more on the shelf over here. Let me use this guy. Let me plug into him. There's two! I got two options, come on. Tragedy. I just want my data storage. I don't even remember what it does, but I want it. It's important to me. Can I go pick up my cute little guy from up here? The room that I thrust him into? No. No. Oh, but there is an item. Boop. Oh, endurance +1. Let's go. Alright, other than data storage, did I leave anything else on the table? The guy who voice acts Armstrong is Scottish? Wait, really? He does a great job. 24 eggs, fucked and burned. Whoop.
Bad news, Raiden. We can't find George.
What?
Maybe the coordinates you sent us were off?
No way. I merged the GPS location of our entry with all my movement data from that point on.
This is bad.
You think they got to him first?
I don't know. I'll have our guys sweep the area.
Thanks. I better keep moving.
Thanks. Repair. It might actually be... Oh, no. One more repair and then I'll be full up. There we go. Alright. EM grenade. People. Can only imagine the back pain. I'm just like... Damn, she has them like pushed up perfectly into codec view. Rules of nature! Just one sec, I saw it. There she is. Come to an end. Chip. This is what nature plans.
The bastard is blocking the way. Push that thing back.
Trying. Can't I just deflect all the bullets? Whoops. Oops. Yeah. This is what nature planned. Just toss that out of the way like it wasn't anything. Is that thing behind me just on fire? Can I run it into him? Yee! The only quote I know from Sekiro is Robert!
I knew I'd seen that guy before. Stephen Armstrong. As in Colorado Senator Stephen Armstrong. They're already talking about him as a shoo-in for the nomination in 2020. And get this. 2 years ago, a federal grand jury investigated his ties to a certain private...
World Marshal. One of the biggest PMCs out there. I remember.
The biggest, ever since the Big Five split up. Not to mention the single largest investor in military cyborg R&D in the world. Guess that answers the question of who's backing Desperado.
Marshall and Desperado in bed together. Should make for some fun headlines.
Headlines? This is World Marshal and a U.S. Senator we're talking about. There won't be any headlines. Even without the Patriots filter, no major media outlet will investigate allegations like these. It'd be financial and political suicide.
So we just what? Sit back while they keep carving up kids, stand aside while they build an army of cyborgs? You heard them. We shut down one lab, they build another. They're planning something big, Kev. We can't just wait for it to happen. We need to hit them first and hit them hard where it counts.
No, Raiden, no. I know what you're thinking, and just know. Colorado is in America, and America has these things called laws.
And law enforcement in Denver was privatized and farmed out to...
Marshall, yes, so what? There are still laws, and it's their headquarters, for Christ's sakes. You'd be heading right into the heart of a raging shitstorm.
I didn't say it would be easy. We'll figure it out once the kids are safe.
Jesus Christ. Kevin out.
Ryan's like, I am the law. Have you not heard my name? No, I've just heard Robert. The real hottest character in this game is Boris, and you can find me about Boris ain't bad. I can see a Boris. I'll allow a Boris. You can cut the stuff on the ceiling too. I don't think I smashed anything. Just one box in this room, and then there's one further back, it looks like. Beep boop. Robert! Oh, there's guys. Beep, 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 beep. Just around the corner here? They totally are. Ooh. What's that signal on him? Is that indicative of an arm I want to take, maybe? Do they ever turn around? Maybe I just gotta chuck a stun grenade out there or something. What do we got? What do we got? What are our options? Electromagnetic grenade. Jamming grenade. Red phosphorus grenade. Screen that impairs standard infrared sensors. And a regular grenade. Let's try this. I forgot how to use my sub weapon. I say just after. How do I use it again? Okay. I was like, I'm about to make a big decision. Raiden. Raiden, we're so good at our job. Sucker! Give me that arm! Give it to me! Yes, sir! Woo!
Intent. Bring me more, and maybe I can develop something interesting from it.
I'll try, buddy. Can I have your rocket launcher? No? Okay. Yeah, it's all part of the plan. See, if they saw me throw a grenade at myself, then their guard would be down. Simple. It's called tactics. Read The Art of War to learn more. You can find it on my Patreon, because I wrote it. Need more hands. I've been very remiss in collecting hands so far. What we got? What we got?
Ah, an artificial blood cryopreserver. They must have begun preparatory freezing.
What do you mean?
That device is filled with synthetic blood plasma. It can slow the metabolism of a harvested organ, circulating this plasma to sustain oxygen levels. You can preserve an arm, a brain, any body part for several hours.
So what are they freezing, and why?
I could not say. Perhaps they plan to sell off the organs of the children they were told to dispose of.
Unbelievable.
You had best hurry, right?
Right.
Oh, VR mission. I will say one thing about Death Stranding is the lore is super interesting, but sometimes they almost use like inner universe lingo too much, and I get lost. So they're like, ever since the Death Stranding, and I'm like, what's that? And then they're like, we're closer to the beach than ever, and I'm like, explain. I feel like I just need to like sit with a Wikipedia article for a while and let it all absorb. Oh, the kiddos.
Shit.
And get them out of there.
Hey, stop right there.
Raiden building like the sickest Fortnite team.
George. Raiden.
You've heard of chloroform? A potent anesthetic in smaller doses. But breathe too much of it? And adios, muchachos. Break that glass, and I'll blow his brains out. Surrender, or decide the needs of the many for the needs of the few.
Right in. Don't worry about me now.
Quiet, pendejo! Surrender. I won't ask again.
George, are you sure? I'm ready. Me life now so precious. Ting.
What a
But if
beast.
We can take this skunt to hell with me.
Cállate!
That's all I needed to hear.
Stop it! Now! I'll kill him, I swear!
Small beast. Oh, the boy. He seemed like a good son. He's posing while kids are getting gassed. GG's king. He seems like a good lad. No, yeah, that seems like the prime Fortnite age. Put together the sickest esports team ever. They've all been, I mean, they started, I guess these kids haven't gone through VR yet. But Raiden can train them up. It just reminded me because, just like the ages of the kids reminded me because I've had like 4 coworkers have babies in the past like 3 months, and some of them like keep bringing their babies into work, and the babies are just like there while we're working, and I think I'm kind of one of the like I work with a lot of women, but I'm probably one of the more like when like a baby is near me, because I'm like, I don't know what to do with that. I'm afraid I'm gonna say the wrong thing in front of it and the baby will know I'm a bad person, and let him hold the baby. But But my coworkers were like, do you not like babies? I was like, I don't like feel one way or another about babies. Like, I can see that's a baby, but I really, when I start liking kids is when they can make fun of me. Like, if a kid can't be an asshole to me, I have no interest in them. My college professors used to bring their kids to like office hours, and I would always have my DS, so I'd be like sitting outside my professor's office playing Pokemon or something, and then their like 12-year-old kid would be like, who's on your Pokemon team? And I would show them and they would be like, and I was always like, damn, good for you. like what a beast. Tell me my team's shit. Like, I don't know, to me that's the most where I can finally start interacting with a kid in a meaningful way and not feel like you put like a 3-year-old in front of me and I'm like, so the stock market. Your choices are mid at best. That's literally what they would say to me. Fuck them kids. Yeah, it's just like, I don't know. Well, like, and now it's funny because I have other coworkers who have kids who are more like 12 to 14, and so I went to a barbecue at one of their houses, and I like walked in to get a drink with another coworker of mine. We were like grabbing sodas or whatever, and we walked through the living room and the kids were playing Fortnite. And I went, "Oh, yo, Fortnite!" And all the kids whipped around and looked at me. And I just like quickly walked out of the room. So I just want to ask the 5-month-old their thoughts on Final Fantasy 11. Yeah, Pyukumuku was like 15 competitive metas ago, poser. Well, yeah, it's like, I don't know. And honestly, like, Papa Moose has said that about me as well. He was like, when I started, because he didn't care about having kids, it was my mom that wanted kids, and he was pretty much like, whatever you want. He was like, I don't really care one way or the other. But then he said that as soon as I got to the point where I was like kind of judgmental of him and was showing like more of a personality and like challenging him on things, he was like, okay, I can work with this. Like, I suddenly know how to interact with this thing, rather than like, I don't know what to say to this. So I think I just have that I have that like aspect of Papa Moose as part of my personality. Where like, if a kid like can't hold a real conversation with me, even if it's a super dumb conversation, then I'm like, I don't know what to do. But as soon as they can be like, you're shit at games, then all of a sudden I'm like, now this is interesting. Oh, if you think my team's so bad, tell me what your team is, and then I'll be like, my first year Sosu teaching this middle schooler kept on saying, you're too slow, and I finally said, okay, who keeps quoting Sanic de Hoojang, and the kid froze and wistfully said, somebody understands me. Yeah, it's just, I don't know. Like, one of my coworkers as a kid, I think he's like 12, and for Halloween last year, he came as the captain of the Titanic, and I was like, what the fuck? Like, that's such a dark costume for a 12-year-old. He was like, it's Halloween, what am I gonna be? I'm gonna be the captain who went down with the Titanic. And so I was like, strong move. But then when I was like, I like your costume, that's that's really creative. He sat me down and gave me like a very intense history lesson on the Titanic, and I was like, what the fuck? But I was also like, yeah, no, this kid rules. This kid's hilarious. But then like all the people who bring their kids in like cute fireman costumes but they can't move, I'm like, so you put out any fires today? Was it dangerous? Like, I completely, I don't know why like my brain just shuts down when I'm faced with a child under a certain age. Or I just become the most like, so the housing market, right? And then I'm like, the kid doesn't know. Mariachi uniform unlocked, let's go. Like swirling the water in my glass, like, the economy. Kid's gonna grow up to be a great teacher. Yeah, I was like, that's so funny. Oh, finally. Finally, some good fucking food. It's 20,000 BP, and that's an easy 20,000 BP to spend for me. I should probably get a little bit more life. Not that expensive. How many of these are there? I guess it's just the 2 for now. They probably like unlock more as I go. And one thing that was really funny is I was talking about Pokemon cards with one of my coworker's sons who really likes Jigglypuff. And I was like, yeah, I have a old collection of Pokemon cards. that I still really love my Pokemon cards, and he looked me in the eyes and he was like, there's a kid on my bus who has like 1 million Pokemon cards. And his mom was like, 1 million's a lot, honey. And I was like, no, I get it. I have 1 million Pokemon cards. And she had this look on her face like, don't. I was like, no, that's legitimate. I understand. Wish I had 1 million Pokemon cards. I did. I had a moment. So me and my milady friend, who I went to brunch with last weekend, when we were like walking around after brunch, but before we went to the retro game shop where I bought Sonic Boom, and she was like, "Is this a good game?" And I was like, "Huh?" We found like a comic shop. It was really little, but we found a comic shop, and so we were poking around in there, and they had Pokemon cards, and I was like, oh sweet, Pokemon cards, and I was looking at them, and then I realized that they had them split up into like newer Pokemon cards, and then they had older Pokemon cards, but they call the older Pokemon cards vintage, and I was like, oh, is my collection vintage now? And I was having like a full-blown meltdown in real time. Okay, so absorption. Maybe I should just get these. Sonic Boom is the best Sonic game. Hold on, I'm checking I see my D&D group lighting up. Quinn, if you're still here, yeah, I'm coming. Maybe we'll like watch the cutscene for the next. Maybe I'll just finish upgrading. Sonic Boom, as in Rise of Lyric, the game that, according to a donor at GDQ, only had 1 person on the QA team. That doesn't shock me at all. Based on what I've seen of that game, that seems very unsurprising. Miss Maple, I'm 3. I cannot possibly comprehend the complexity of socio-geopolitical topics such as the economy, nor am I emotionally mature to handle such thoughts. I want to grow up to be a hippopotamus. Me too. I think the one thing is like, I just say a bunch of really dumb shit, and I'm always like, am I saying too much dumb shit? Like, is the dumb shit that I say in front of a child gonna like negatively impact them later in life? Like if I say something like, I want to grow up to be a hippopotamus, am I setting their parents back by like 6 months, you know? I think that goes through my brain. We will be the QA team now, so true. Should ask the child if the soup is cold and the salad is hot. The vulture waits to see what rots. Oh, Benny. All the scenery dances, nature's sacrifice. It's ancient? No, it's vintage. Vintage sounds better. Absorb electrolytes from the fuel cells of his foes, so that'll just like give me better absorption as I'm smacking them. Lowers fuel cell consumption in blade mode. Those are both good. I'll just get those. Vintage sounds cooler. I think I'm okay spending this BP because I don't remember when I have a new weapon coming, but I'll stick with this. I feel good about this. And I look amazing too. I look so good. That, and if they're familiar with Big Chungus, I did make a Big Chungus joke to a Zoomer at work, and they were like, "You've sent me back to a simpler time," and I was like, "Oh, sorry." Do you know Big Chungus? Okay. I think I'm good with my modifications. Denver, where I am the law.
Baffled by the statement, police are still investigating a motive.
He's not wearing the right
President
clothes.
Hamilton is on his way to the Middle East this morning for his scheduled visit with Pakistani President Farouk Salam. The meeting is viewed as an attempt by the U.S. to strengthen relations amidst a surge of anti-American sentiment in the region.
Yo, me ninja brother!
George. Good
He
to see you up and about.
survived!
How you feeling?
Never better, nah? No pain, no more for star while them hunger space eat, and me never ever feel so awake, nah?
That's because your blood sugar levels are being maintained automatically. Beats the hell out of coffee.
Oh! Me been here you go while I got them scone in the base. Why the rasta you not take me with ya, huh?
Damn it, Doc. Sorry, kid. You'd just be in the way.
Aw.
Besides, I thought you didn't want to be a killer, right?
Me don't, but...
Killing isn't fun and games. Remember that.
Right.
Right, you sound so sad.
That's all I needed to hear.
Chungus wants his grandma advice animals.
It yearns to bathe in the blood of your enemies, but you hold it back.
Yeah, just remember that.
This happened to me one time.
Private, what is this, Kenya? You cannot resign.
Sorry, Boris, it's done. Can't have a Maverick employee involved in a corporate raiding now, can we?
You could at least come talk to me.
No. It was time to break away from the old team, Boris. Past time.
You cannot take on Marshall all by yourself.
I won't sit by while they butcher little kids and ship their parts around like meat. It's sick.
It's not all so simple, Ryder. They import those brains legally. For medical purposes, it's all done.
Being legal doesn't make it right.
Ryder,
Hold that thought.
Fuck you, asshole!
It's getting the full American experience.
Fire!
Surprising amount of restraint. Whee! Later, suckers. Oops. What's up, boys?
I will patrol ahead.
Military cyborg, you are not licensed to operate in this area. You're in violation of state and federal law.
Guess you better arrest me then.
183-104.7, threatening a peace officer. Deadly force is authorized.
Not the clubs, man. Alright, now it's just time to try out my upgrades. Oh my god, my outfit! I forgot! I forgot that I was looking some kind of way. You got arms? Boom! Did some random non-cop just join in on the fun? What's up, buddy? You have an arm? Whoops! This car! Is that you? Oh no, it's your friend. Your friend has a freaking rocket launcher. I'll tell him what I think about that. Pew! Oh, he left one for me. Nice. I'm definitely, I think I'm feeling I'm definitely feeling the upgrades. The upgrades are definitely making a difference. Ryan standing here in this outfit looking at this is everything to me. At least they don't statute you're violating. Yeah, I mean, you know, something to be said. You know what to do, Maple. Screenshot that. Should be the YouTube thumbnail. Wait, let me I'm getting everything off the screen. I need like the perfect cropping. Let your urges take over like Jack. I think this is a good crop. Like so. Let me screenshot. There we go. Incredible. All right. Thank you, Kojima. I don't even know if he was like that involved in this game. But clearly he's here in spirit. Keep out of the yiddies. Rip the tapes. Jack the Ripper. Can I? Can I like surgically remove?
Yes, Tovarich.
Let's go! What did Boris just say? Yes, Tovarich. What does that mean? Hold on. Oh, buddy. In the former Soviet Union, a comrade. Incredible. Well done, Kojimbo. Kojimbo does it again. Yeah, he's like, good job, Ryan. I know that you submitted your resignation, but for this alone, you're back on the team. Thank you, King. I love that it's not interactable anymore. They're just like, no, you interacted with it. It's done now. Kojima showed up at Platinum one day and had a single request. This was it. Yeah, who is she? Gonna start all over. Alright, I do see that D&D is firing up. Who is she? That's the question we're all asking. Wait, can I? No. What did I just do? Oh, I accidentally used a heal. That's okay. Who is she? Alright. But D&D... Is this the final Metal Gear game with Gravity Idols? Isn't it? Is it? Are there none in 5? Now that D&D is starting, we're gonna raid into Quinn so I can go play D&D. He probably doesn't even, probably not live yet. Oh, Twitch, why am I so bad at you? All right, there we go. But yeah, I am gonna go play D&D. And I will see you guys next week for more Metal Gear Rising or Doom or whatever else we're gonna play. Thanks for the streams. Thank you. Thank you guys for being patient with me being a random gorilla type while I was on vacation. I do have a watch along tomorrow in Discord. I'm gonna be bumping the time back a couple of hours, probably to like 4 p.m. EST, just because one of my buddies wanted to get brunch, and so really brunch maxing lately. But yeah, one of my buddies wanted to get brunch, and so I just wanted to leave myself some wiggle room so I wasn't like to try and get home in time. But thank you guys so much for coming, and yeah, more Metal Gear Rising next week, more Doom next week, more everything next week. But thank you guys so much, and I hope you have a good rest of your night, or morning, or afternoon, or whatever it is, wherever you are in Otsubos!